Okay, this is Haley Puff, and I'm showing you my blank head to toe sheet. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Haley Puff, and I will be doing your head to toe assessment today. Can you give me your full name
Michaela Van Erf,
and your date of birth?
November 6, 2000.
Do you have any allergies?
I don't.
Are you taking any current medications?
Nope.
Do you have any diagnoses I should know about?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing a head-to-toe assessment on you, and basically that means I'm going to be checking over every body system.
Okay.
I'm going to start by asking you some questions. Do you know where you are today?
Yes, I'm in Saginaw.
Okay, awesome. So I would deem you A in O times 3, which is amazing. And have you ever had any surgeries?
I have not.
Okay. Do you drink at all?
I don't.
Do you smoke?
Nope.
Do you take any drugs?
I don't.
Illegal drugs, I guess.
Nope.
Okay, next I'm going to take your vitals. First, your blood pressure. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, your blood pressure was 118/72, which is within normal limits. Next, I'm going to take your pulse and respirations. You can just go ahead and breathe normally. Okay, your respirations were 16 and your pulse was 78, which is both within normal limits. Next, I would take her temperature and her pulse ox, but I don't have either of those. Okay, first I'm going to start with some range of motion. You
Okay.
just follow the exercises that I tell you. Do you know how to swim?
I do.
Okay, now you're going to do the swimmer's motion with this.
Okay.
Now the other way. I'm feeling for any crepitus and I don't feel any. Now the other arm. Awesome. Can you go like this for me?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Can you squeeze my fingers? Okay, now I'm going to check your cap refill and clubbing. I do not see any clubbing. And your capillary refill is less than 3 seconds, which is good. Next, I'm going to have you touch your fingers like this and go back and forth. Awesome. Okay, next, put your hands in your lap and go back and forth like this. Awesome, okay? Next, I'm going to move on to your muscle strength in your hands. So put your hands like this, and I'm going to push out and you're going to push in. Okay, now the other way. Now go like this. I'll go up, you go down. Now the other way. Awesome. And I'm going to move on to your legs, do basically the same things.
Okay.
Oh, first I'm going to have you move your wrists in a circle. And now the other way. Awesome. Okay, now you can kick your legs out for me. Awesome. I do not feel any crepitus. And move your ankles in a circle. Awesome. I am checking your capillary refill on her toes, which is less than 3 seconds. And now I am going to check for your muscle strength into your feet. You push up, I push down. Now the other way. I'll push out, you push in. Now the other way. Awesome. All right, next I am going to start with your head and work my way down.
Okay.
Have you ever had a concussion before?
I have not. No.
Okay, awesome. Is there any pain with this?
No.
Have you ever had any problems with dry skin?
No.
Awesome. Okay, next I'm going to be feeling your, different lymph nodes. Any pain with your occipital?
No.
Pre-auricular?
No.
Post-auricular?
No.
Now I'm going to inspect your ears. Any issues with your piercing?
No.
Okay. Any pain when I palpate?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now submandibular, any pain?
No.
Submental?
No.
Any pain with your cervical chain?
Mm-mm.
Now go like this. Supraclavicular, any pain?
No.
And tissue turgor, which is normal. And that also tests cranial nerve 11. Okay. Next, I am going to move on to your eyes. But first, I'm going to inspect your overall skin of your face, which is normal. And your arms. I do see some moles, but there's no need for concern because their borders are even and their colors are not unusual. Right now, your legs, your skin is normal, temperature is normal, and yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna move on to your eyes. First, put your finger on your nose. Oh no, first I'm gonna inspect them
Okay.
with my pen light. Just stare straight at me. Sclera are white, pupils are even. Awesome, okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now touch your finger to your nose and go back and forth between my pen light. Awesome. Okay, next follow my pen light with just your eyes. Awesome. All right. Now first, stare at my hand,
Okay.
then my pen light, back of my hand, back of my pen light. Awesome. Okay, so you have good pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light, and with accommodation. That also tests for cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. Next, I'm going to shine another bright light in your eye. Okay. All right. Next, I'm going to move to your nose.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to test your cranial nerve 1. I'm going to put something underneath your nose, and you close your eyes and just tell me what it is. Okay?
Coffee.
Awesome. Next, I'm going to be looking inside of your nose. Mucous membranes are moist. No polyps or lesions. Okay. Next, I'm going to move on to your mouth. Go ahead and stick out your tongue for me. Say ah. Have you ever had any braces or dentures?
Yeah, I had braces, but I only have a permanent retainer right now.
Okay. Any problems with that?
No.
Awesome. All right. One more time. I see your soft palate and your hard palate. No lesions and your mouth is moist. That tests cranial nerves 9, 10, and 12. And next I'm going to have test your muscle tone. So smile for me. Puff out your cheeks. Frown. And clench your jaw. Okay, that tests cranial nerves 5 and 7. Okay, next I am going to feel your carotid arteries.
Okay.
Equal bilaterally. Next, I'm going to listen with my bell for any bruise. I'm going to have you take a deep breath and hold your breath when I say.
Okay.
Okay, deep breath. No bruise. Okay, take another deep breath. Okay, no bruise. Next, I'm going to feel your brachial and radial pulses. Equal bilaterally. Now your radial. Equal bilaterally. Do you hear me whispering?
Yep.
Okay, that tests cranial nerve 8, which is normal. Okay, next I am going to take, first I'm going to feel for your trachea, which is in line. Your muscle tone is even on both sides. And before I have you turn around, I'm going to take a peek at my paper. Okay, I'm going to have you turn around and face the wall.
Okay.
I'm going to move your hair to your sides. Awesome, perfect. I am going to reach around and move your thyroid, which is in your neck. I'm going to have push it to one side. You're going to swallow. I'll push it to the other side and have you swallow.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and swallow. You okay?
Yep.
All right. Swallow. Awesome. All right. Next, I'm going to inspect the skin on her back. Everything looks even. Temperature is normal. I do see some moles, but they are also no need for concern. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath. Okay, breathing muscles patterns are normal. Next, I'm going to be percussing your lymph fields. 12 in total. Do you mind if I pull your bra up a little bit?
Yep, go ahead.
Last two. Awesome. Was there any pain with that?
Nope.
Are you in any pain today at all?
I am not.
Awesome. Okay. Next, I'm going to listen to her lungs. I'm going to have you take some deep breaths.
Okay.
And just let me know if you have any pain, and I'll give you a break throughout, or if you get shortness of breath.
Okay.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. You okay?
Yep.
I'll give you a tiny break. Then I'll move on. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. And last two. Deep breath. And deep breath. Okay. Lungs were clear bilaterally, no wheezing. Okay, next I'm going to have you lie down.
Okay.
I'm going to have you look to the right.
Okay.
I'm assessing for a JVD. I do not see any distension right now. But if I did, I would move the head of the bed up. Okay. All right, next I'm just noting overall skin integrity on her stomach again. I do not see any edema in her legs. Muscle tone is even throughout. Okay, next I'm going to listen to your heart sounds. I'm going to be listening with the diaphragm and then the bell for any bruise. Second intercostal space on the right is aortic. With my bell. Second intercostal space on the left is pulmonic. Then with my bell. Third intercostal space is herbs. Okay, I'm going to go underneath now, if that's okay with you. Fourth intercostal space on the left is tricuspid. And with my bell. And finally, mitral, I'm going to be doing this one for a full minute to take your apical pulse, which is the fifth intercostal space. Okay, now I'm going to listen with my bell. Your apical pulse was 78, just like your pulse, which is normal. I did not hear any bruise at all. Next, I'm going to be inspecting your abdomen. First, I'm inspecting. Abdomen is flat. I do not see the aorta pulsating below the umbilicus. First, I'm going to listen for your bowel sounds, 5 in each quadrant. First, right lower. Right upper. Left upper. And left lower. Okay, next I'm going to percuss your different quadrants in the same spots I was listening to. First, right lower, right upper, and I'm also listening for the liver. Okay, left upper, and left lower. Next, I'm going to be doing some light and deep palpation. Do you have any pain right now? Okay. And now some deep. Feeling for the liver again. Any pain with that?
No.
Awesome. Okay, next I'm going to be listening to your arteries with my bell. First, your aortic. Renal on both sides. Iliac. And then finally femoral, which I'm going to palpate first. Is it okay if I touch you? It's kind of down by your groin.
Yeah.
Okay. Equal bilaterally. Now I'm going to listen with my bell again. Okay, I did not hear any bruise in any of your arteries. Next, I'm going to move down to your legs. First, I'm going to feel for your different pulses just to see if they feel the same.
Okay.
First, your popliteal. Equal bilaterally. Your dorsalis pedis. Equal bilaterally. And pedis tibialis. Pedis tibialis. Equal bilaterally. Okay, next I'm going to be doing something called sharp and dull, which basically means I'm going to be touching different parts of your leg, and you tell me where and if it's sharp or or dull? Can you feel
Okay.
the difference?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sharp right thigh. Sharp left thigh. Dull left calf. Dull right calf.
One more time.
Sharp right calf. Dull left top foot. Sharp right top foot. Dull left bottom foot. And dull left bottom foot.
Awesome. Sensation was normal. Okay, next I'm going to have you sit up and I'll check my sheet one last time while you put on your shoes and socks.
Okay.
Okay. I love your taco socks.
Thank you.
Okay, next I'm going to be testing your reflexes in your knee.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, next I'm going to have you hop down and stand up.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay, next I'm going to be doing something called the Romberg. Basically, you're going to stand with your hands at your sides
Okay.
with your eyes closed, and I'm going to test your balance. Awesome. Oh, Romberg test is negative, and overall cerebellar function is normal.
My fingers were like out.
All right, next, I deem you safe to walk because of your Romberg, so I'm going to have you start at the dresser over there.
Okay.
And walk to the closet just normally. Okay. Next, I'm going to have you go back, but this time walk heel to toe.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, next for your Braden scale, it's basically a test for pressure ulcers. And I would give you a 23 out of 23 because you have good nutrition and you work out and your skin is intact and dry. All right, do you have any questions for me?
I do not.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.